Alrighty. I've been to a Honda dealership. I've made a video about it. If you haven't seen the video, jump on my channel and go have a look at the Bangkok small bike Honda dealership video. It's Yamaha's turn. Now, I'm not actually going to a Yamaha specific shop. I think it's a franchisee that sells Yamaha. It's right there. This was a much bigger walk than I thought it was going to be. Ben YouTuber นะครับชอบ Yamaha มากเลย Okay. ขอบคุณมากครับ Cool. Okay. So there's lots of Yamahas here, which is really awesome. I got permission to film, so I'm going to do that now. And we'll start at the end. So there's a Yamaha Cubics here. So this is a Yamaha Cubics, and the Yamaha Cubics is 125 twist and go. And one of the guys that was down south that I met, he had a Yamaha Cubics, which is a 125, and it was basically his family bike. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. I love Yamaha.
Yeah.
I come from New Zealand.
Oh yeah.
New Zealand have big Yamaha only.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I want to make a video about Thailand option.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. 5 days ago, I go to Surat Thani.
Oh yeah.
And they have drag racing, Yamaha Fin.
Yeah.
Yeah, racing.
Yeah, that's
ชอบมากเลย Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to make a video about Yamaha because I wish my country has it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sweet. I will walk around maybe 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, they're happy for me to make a video. And now one of the big things with the Yamahas in the twist and go scene is that when Honda was always doing 110 twist and goes, these guys were doing 115s, so 115 cc. That was kind of their base level. And this thing here, which is the Filano, was their entry level. It seems like they've moved up to a 125 completely now. So there's no more 115s available on offer. But this thing here, it was kind of cool, I guess, because of its Vespa spec stylings. And I know if you like Vespas, it's not a Vespa at all. But they've tried to do that whole classic thing. There's a fuel gauge mounted down here. The speedo gauge is up here by itself. You've got kind of a basic entry-level operation here, just a high and a low beam, the turn signal, a horn, and then you've also got the key there as well. And then this is one of the only ones in New Zealand that we do have, an NMAX 155. So we've got the NMAX 155s in New Zealand, but that means for me it's not that exciting. So what I do want to look at is these Grand Filanos. So these Grand Filanos seem to be like a step up from the Filano. I imagine they cost a bit more. They've got automatic stop-start, which these ones don't have. And it's just kind of a more sleek look, I guess you could say. Fuel is there, I imagine. So you've got a fuel tank in the front, or under the floor at the very least. And got kind of a digital dish here, digital gauge set up. And yeah, it's a cool bike. Now these Yamaha Fins, these are the ones I'm excited about because firstly, this is a cool color. And these were in Hat Yai. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, or Songkhla Speedway to be exact, then hold 2 seconds, I'll put a video in now. What we've got here is one of the highest spec Yamaha Fins, but they do come quite basic if you want. So you've got spoked wheels, a disc brake on the front, and a drum on the rear. This one here has a drum on the rear as well, and a disc brake on the front. So they've got that same spec. It's literally just the wheels that seem to be different on these ones. So you've got the spoked wheels versus the alloy wheels. And personally, I think this looks spiffing, top notch. I really like that color. I just kind of wish that the red trim could be a different color. But yeah, that's really beautiful. It's a nice bike. Now the Yamaha Fazzio, this is a new one to me, and it kind of looks like if they made a Ford Edsel comeback in the style of a Yamaha scooter. If you see that dash, and you'll know what I mean. Basically the same as the Filano. You've got the exact same switch here for the stop-start, same switch. The same switch for the high and the low, same switch for the high and the low. Same turn signal operation switch, same turn signal operation switch. Same horn, right down to the fuel likely going into the same place by the looks. On this one here, it's just a storage box by the looks of it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so you got the Filano, the Filano, the Cubics, and then the Fazzio. So overall I'm pretty impressed, but I do want to go have a look in there because they've got a WR155, which is pretty interesting. So we'll go have a look at that. Okay, here we go. So they've got a Yamaha WR155, which is pretty cool. So it's a 4-stroke, 155cc, 6-speed manual, I believe, electric start, dirt bike, and it's here in the shops. That means that they are supporting the kind of dirt bike scene in one way, shape or form, even if there's only one model. And I think that's pretty cool. Ah, okay, so they do a Yamaha GT, which is a fuel-injected twist and go, like I guess their version of the Honda Click. It seems to be a 125cc by the looks. I can't exactly tell, but it's got a pretty crafty looking dash there. That same kind of basic turn signal and switch operation. And then yeah, fin, here's the fin, which I do like after seeing them drag racing so much. And then here, is this the M-Slaz? No, it's the MT15. So this is a MT15, so 150cc, 6-speed manual, 4-stroke, obviously, kind of mini commuter town sports city bike, if you know what I mean. It's kind of got that naked look, and it does the job. It's definitely a cool bike. Also, there's a whole bunch of Yamalube up here. Look, 4-stroke motor oil, Yamalube, gear oil. So they've just got stuff all over the show. And then you've got the workshop here as well. So they've got these guys here working on an SR250 or... Ani song loi 50 ครับ 400 เหรอ SR ใช่ไหม Yeah, so they got an SR400, which is pretty cool. Working on that. Okay, and now over here, let's go have a look at the XSRs. So we've got the XSR155. That's basically your kind of cruisy city looking version of the MT15. So that thing over there and this thing here basically have the same engine. And Yamaha's done the XSR right up with the 700. They've also done a 900 that marks with the same engine as the Tracer and the MT09. So the 700 parallel twin. The CP2 and the CP3 motor, I guess, is the best way to call it. That's interesting also. They do sell a brand new Aerox. So the Aerox 155, you still can get brand new. I guess this is your Click 160 equivalent. And it's kind of smaller and sleeker than the MX 155. But I believe they share the same motor. Digital dash, fuel here. And I believe your fuel goes there, yep. And then you've also got another dirt bike there, another 155. The inside of the dealership's just filled with all the same stuff basically. And we start getting into Kawasaki's down here as well. That's a Kawasaki dealership next door. I don't mind Kawasaki's, but I don't have much to do with them. So anyway, this here is a Yamaha dealership. I'll put the address in the description. If you want to check it out, go check it out. It's pretty cool. If you want to buy a bike here, there's a guy that speaks English, so that's really cool as well. Very helpful. So yeah, that's about it. I think I'll head off now. Might give this a quick film. A Suzuki Gelato. No Suzuki dealerships close by, unfortunately. Well, there might be, I haven't actually checked, but Honda and Yamaha in one day, I'm pretty happy. I want a Yamaha fin. I want to reiterate that. I like the Yamaha fin, even though it's only a 115. One bike I didn't film is this thing over here, the Exeter, which is a 6-speed manual 150cc dual overhead cam. They have quite a fat rear tyre. I think it's a 130 wide rear tyre, and then you've got a much skinnier front there, which is about a 90 or 100 wide, I believe, Maxxis by the looks of it. What do you like more, Honda or Yamaha? I personally am a Honda fan. In Malaysia, Yamaha definitely, you know, has a big stake in the market. Here in Thailand, it's definitely a small part of the pie, unfortunately. Doesn't mean there's not a lot of them, it just means there's a lot more Hondas. So yeah, I think that'll do. We'll see you next time on Small Bike Stuff. If you like this, give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to me. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm wearing a mask in 35-degree heat. What a moron. But hey, we're all the better for it because we saw some cool Yamahas. See you next time.